All right, so we're still in the PTS, and I just felt like I needed to make this video because this was very disheartening, and this happened to a few items that a lot of people love, and I don't see why this should even happen in the game. And we are in PTS Phase 1, so I think if we make our thoughts, our comments, our opinions heard loud enough, hopefully by Phase 2, they can change this or tweak it back or something. But here, let's go ahead and start talking about NERFs. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikaze Von Doom here, and I'm about to lose my voice. But I'm here with another Division 2 PTS video. Now, yes, I'm recording a crap ton of content for the PTS because there is so much crap to talk about. It's ridiculous. It's overwhelming, but we got to talk about it. So, in this video, we're going to talk about nerfs. I'm not the happiest person about this, but let me just give you my opinion. Hopefully, we can talk about each other's opinions, and maybe the devs will change it. Maybe they won't. Who knows? But in the meanwhile, sit back, relax, grab that popcorn. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. And yeah, my voice is probably going to be gone by tomorrow. Anyways, in this video, we're going to talk about the Shield Splinterer. This is the fan favorite weapon since year one. And the reason why this was a fan favorite weapon since year one is because this is a exclusive weapon you can only get from the hunters. You have to take out all of the year one hunters, open up the ivory chest that is in the base of ops, and that's how you get this weapon. It's a really, really fun weapon to use, and it comes with the unique talent Perfect Optimist. Now, this weapon was perfect come Project Resolve. Now, Project Resolve, what it did is it upped the magazine size to 60 and it upped the RPM to 900. And it made this weapon a top tier weapon. Amazing. I was using it religiously. I loved it. I loved it so much. The only thing is it doesn't have a underbarrel rail attachment. So because of that, it kind of lacks a little bit, but it's still a really good weapon to use. Now, during this new PTS, we're in Title Update 22, and all of this is subject to change, but it is going to go live in October. So with that being said, it's probably not going to change. However, in the patch notes, they changed Perfect Optimist. They actually buffed it, and they made it stronger. And this made me happy. I was like, fuck yeah, dude. Perfect Optimist buff all day. Let's go. Hell yeah. But then they freaking nerfed the RPM and the mag size and completely made it bottom tier again. Because what made it competitive is it had the same RPM as a CTAR or FAMAS with a 60 round mag and Perfect Optimist. It was making it a top tier weapon. So buffing Perfect Optimist was a shoe-in to make this a meta weapon. Makes it perfect. However, then they lowered the magazine and the RPM, and it kind of makes it useless again because there's going to be something out there that hits harder and has more rounds in the magazine. Now, yes, it was a great choice to buff Perfect Optimist. Even if it was just by a little bit, it's still a great buff. However, reverting the RPM and the mag size made it horrible again. Maybe lowering the RPM and then keeping the mag size at 60 would have made it nice. But lowering the RPM and mag size on top of that just kind of threw this thing out the window. Because now we can use the FAMAS, hit harder, faster with the same. It doesn't matter, right? Kind of just makes it useless. Now that was my little rant. Now, the other thing about nerfs is that wasn't the only thing nerfed. Okay, the St. Elmo's engine got nerfed, so the 70 round mag got down to 60. A lot of people don't think that's a lot, but if you look at the talent, You have to hit the enemy 100 times to get the buff, to get the shock ammo. 100 times. So now with the magazine lowered to 60, that means you have to shoot at least 2 to 3 magazines to get that buff activated. When before it was like 1.5 to maybe 2 magazines. So that kind of makes it a lot harder. Not that useful. The next buff, or the next nerf, my bad, the Ouroboros. The Ouroboros had a 50 round mag, now it's 40. So now it's the same as the Vector, which makes it kind of useless because the Vector can be used with flatline, amplifying the damage, where this one does not. So now this one hits a little bit quicker than the Vector, but the Vector is going to be hitting so much harder. Another nerf. I mean, we're just on the nerf train, right? Iron Lung. The Iron Lung got a minus 10 weapon damage nerf. A lot of people are rioting about it, but in reality, it's not a big nerf, people. It's really not. 10% weapon damage is nothing. As long as they don't change the RPM or the mag size, you're good to go. Another one that is impacting the community is the Scorpio. They changed the septic shock talent. It went from 1 shot to poison to 7 shots for the target damage, and now it's 3 shots to poison and 10 shots to target damage. So it's a lot more. That's a big nerf for the Scorpio. Next up on the chopping block was the Kingbreaker. I call this now the Broken King because they completely broke it. They lowered the RPM all the way down to 600, killing this weapon. I don't see anyone that would use a 600 RPM weapon in the Division 2. And as far as nerfs, that's really it. The rest of it wasn't that bad. Whole bunch of buffs. Really nice. But these are all the nerfs that really hit hard, and the Shield Splinterer nerf really, really hit hard. Because the thumbnail, like you saw, it said another Shield Splinterer buff, which sounded amazing. But then I had to put the whole, icon over it saying, nope, psych. Because then they nerf the RPM and mag size. I don't know. Not my favorite thing. Not my cup of tea. Let me know what you think about all these nerfs and buffs, because we do have a lot of buffs. We do. But we also have nerfs. Holy crap. Oh my god. Did a demon just leave my body? What was that? Yo, on a scale from 1 to 10, please scale that and put it down in the comments. That just exited my body like a freaking exorcism. All right, I'm Kamikaze Von Doom. Take care of yourself. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.